Hey there, friends. This is Nicole with Chat with Nicole and Budget, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am working on Thursdays is my Fayfee's ABC challenge, and I think I have some new subscribers, so I kind of wanted to take a quick minute to explain this a little bit better. So, first of all, Fayfee is a budgeter in this community, the daughter of a budgeter. The Still Trying Mama is the Etsy name and YouTube name. Joe is the Still Trying Mama, and her daughter, Faith, is about 10 years old in Singapore, and she is just the absolute cutest. And you guys need to check her out and watch some of Fayfee's episodes. I was gonna say some of Fayfee's YouTube videos, and she is just super cute, and I just want to support her in everything, and Joe as well. I think in this day and age, it is very hard to be a mom of kids, younger kids, because of all the screens, and I can just only imagine. My kids themselves are older. My oldest just turned 25. That's my son, and I have a grandson from him. The baby is only about 7 months. And then I have my number 2 is my son, and he is 22 now. And then I have my daughter, my sweet girl. She is out of state in college, and she is gonna be 20. And so it's been a while since I had to raise them, and I just want to support Fayfee and Joe. I think Joe is raising her very well. I think Fayfee is doing a great job at staying focused and saving for things that she wants in life, and it's a very good quality to be learning. So anyways, this is my Fayfee's ABC challenge. So Fayfee designed these ABCs. I printed them, and it's on her Etsy, and each letter stands for something else. And I went through, and some letters are more important to me to save for than others. For example, like the letter L is LASIK. I don't need LASIK, but eventually I will need to save for an eye exam. So I will start saving for this later. So I chose the top priority ones, like B is for back to the bank. And so this one is saving towards gas, because you have to go back to the bank, you have to use gas. So that's what I'm using it for. You can interpret each letter to yourself. U is for university. So this one is saving towards, for my daughter, because she's in university, things like that. So anyway, this is Fayfee's ABC challenge. I save 105 each Thursday to put into the letters, and it actually equals out to be $96. And then the next 4, from 96 to 100, the next $4, I can choose that week whatever letter extra I want to put a bump into that letter. And then there's an extra $5, which goes from 100 to 105, for you guys to comment in my video where you want to add your vote to save the $5. And then the next week I add it to that letter that you guys vote the most for. So this $5 in the front here is from last week's 105. And let's get started. First we have to count the money. Can't do anything without the money. So we have the money, and this is my this is from I will double check. I don't want to say the wrong Etsy name, but I will add her name in the description, her link to the Etsy of where you can get this from. And so I wrote, super cute by the way, with the little girl in the background. So I wrote this one to keep Most of them I fill it out and toss it, but this one I keep because it's always the same for Fayfee's challenge. 105, one $50 bill, 7 5s, and 20 1s. This time around, I don't have a $50 bill. I have like that, $50. That's fine. It's the same thing. So we should have 105, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, my throat is super dry right now. Okay, the 5s and the 1s. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this to the side for the next time so that I know how many of each I need. So this is, let's get started. So I like to actually start from the letter Z, which is the $50. So we have our 20, 40, 45, 50. And this little container is from my daughter. I kind of snagged it from her closet. And in here, I made this accordion little folder to hold all 26 letters. And so we're gonna put the 50 in here, and let's use this one today to color another rocket. And for this particular letter Z is zoom my way to 1K, and we will save $1,000 if you save 50 for each rocket. So we are moving right along, so it's very good. And now we'll start back at A. So we have A for allowance, which is gonna get, I decided each little money is $2. So we will tuck $2 into the letter A. And I hope I don't forget to cross any off. I fixed, last week I definitely forgot to cross them off and whatnot, and I fixed it. B is back to the bank, which goes to gas, which actually I use my Sam's Club credit card to pay for gas. So that's where this money will go once we finish the challenge. And so I have $3 going into the letter B, and then we'll cross off the bank picture. And so the plan is after I finish one of these letters, then I will start saving towards another letter that isn't so top priority. $1 to the Starbucks app, which is the letter C. So just $1. The letter D is for date night. So we'll color in a heart, and that will be $2. So I just feel like each letter is just, getting you just a tiny bit closer to your goals. I don't always save for date night, for example, for me and my husband, but saving $2 at a time, it's not so much, we can do this. So the letter E is for emergency fund, which I don't have an emergency fund yet. So we are just starting to save for that. So that will be a good little bump, for that. I colored that heart, okay. Let's see, F is for food. I don't save for that. G is groceries. I don't save for that. H is for holiday, which I always deplete that. I have a holidays envelope, and I save it and I use it, and I save it and I use it. And it constantly goes back down to 0. So this will be a good little bump in that envelope. I is for insurance. So for me, insurance means my escrow account for our house. So we're saving $5, and that goes to the letter I. All right. And then J is job expenses. I'm not saving anything for that. K is for kids. Because I tend to save a lot towards my daughter, the K is standing for K for kids for my boys. So I'm saving $2 for each of them. So $4 each week, because I do this you know, binder, it's not a binder, but challenge weekly. So K for kids. So we're gonna cross off a 2 here and a 2 over here. So that's 4. L is for Lasix. M is for me. Because I did A for allowance in the beginning, that is gonna go to like my personal envelope, which is for me. So that's why I didn't do M, but maybe next time when I finish the letter A. N is for new car. I'm not saving up for a new car yet, but eventually maybe next year I will start. O is for office. P, I do save. For projects, $5. So my point is, oops, P is in the back, silly. There we go. So my point is, you guys can go on the Etsy and purchase the ABC challenge, and you can make each letter fit your needs. You know, Q is for quit spending, so very cute. I might start that one when one of the others are finished and use this one to save maybe for the emergency fund. You can make each letter your own. R is for ring. S is for snacks. So I'm gonna, wait, did I cross that off? I didn't, you guys. Did I cross off the one before that? Oh yeah, that one was kids. And what about one before that? Escrow, I did that. H, okay. We're good, right? N, O, P for projects, crossed it. Q, R, S, okay. We're okay now. S for snacks, $2. We can always use snacks. We can always save for snacks. Sometimes salty, sometimes sweet. T is for takeout. U is for university, $5. So this is just how I do it, you know. You guys, obviously every challenge can be made to suit your own needs, however you want to change it. V is for vacuum cleaner. This is again something else that I do need to start saving for, but not yet, but I will. W is for wet weather. So this is save any amount every time it rains. I live in California, Southern California, so it rarely, especially towards the desert, it rarely rains, sadly. So I will use this probably towards like another A for allowance later though. You know, just for what did they save money for a rainy day type of thing, just to hang out or whatever. X is for Christmas, nice little bump to the Christmas fund. So X goes in the back. Okay, cross that one off. We're almost done already. Y is for urgent. It says Y is for yikes, I need that money. So this is $5, and this is gonna go to our emergency fund as well. And just so we could put it all together and yeah, finally start saving for it. And then Z, I already did. So we are back to the beginning, and we have the $5 for you guys to vote on where I should, what letter of the ones that I'm working on, should I add your $5, and then my 4, and then we have last week's, there it is, last week's $5. Okay, so last week's $5, I put it on the back. We got 2 votes for the letter U, so we're gonna add it to the, we're gonna add this 5 to the letter U. So I'm gonna cross off the letter U. These are the votes, the other letters that have been voted for. So this $5 from last week from you guys, we are adding that to the letter U, which is university for my daughter. So that is nice. Did I not mark this? This looks like 2 different colors. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's quick check. U for university, and it should have $5 for each. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I did not mark it. Now I did. I don't know how I do that. How do I forget to mark it? So this goes to you, which is here. All right, so tell me in the comments where you want this to go next week, the extra $5, and I will add your votes to the list and we'll work on that. And now I'm gonna work on my $4, and I think, let's see, A has a lot to go yet. C, B, okay, let's do B and C this week. Let's do three to the bank. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the bank, and then 1 to the letter C. I was thinking, where's the letter C? Here it is. I was thinking to start doing $1 to each different letter. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Should my $4 be like, for example, $1 to the letter E, $1 to the letter H, the third dollar to the letter I, and the fourth dollar to the K for kids, like that? I don't know yet, but it's okay. We're chugging along, and as we finish a letter, I'll take it out, the dollars, and put it where it belongs, and then yeah, I can start the next, another letter. So this is very fun. I love this challenge. You guys need to check out their channel and their Etsy, and I hope that helped explain things a little bit better. And I'm thankful that you guys are joining me for my challenges. It's very fun and encouraging, and I hope you guys will like the video and subscribe, and of course the most important is comment. All right, have a great day. Thank you. Bye.